Welcome to the CoinPost channel. When the price of Bitcoin is trading sideways, it's probably the most challenging time on the crypto market. You might even call it a crisis. But you know what? A crisis is not only a challenge, but also an opportunity. This is what we're gonna talk about today. We'll have the bull price prediction for Dogecoin, even if you've lost faith in it. And you also asked me about Cardano, so it's gonna be the headline story today. I'm sure you've already subscribed to the channel, but don't forget to ring the bell to get new episodes first. We have lots of them thanks to your support. Let's get into it. Before getting to Dogecoin and Cardano, let's have a look at the price of Bitcoin. It's the main asset on the market because it determines its movement, and without growth in Bitcoin, the probability of altcoins soaring is highly doubtful. If you ask me, despite the sideways market, I remain positive and believe that the chances of growth are still here. It's important to understand, and this point was well explained by analyst Alessio Rastani. There's a big difference between possibility and probability. The point is, everything is possible. Even bears could win over and make Bitcoin drop to $20,000. It's actually possible because no one knows what's gonna happen. However, we have possibilities. They are the ones that analysts are looking for, trying to figure out which one are likely to happen in the future. And this is where Alessio joins us. According to his analysis, the probability of Bitcoin falling to $20,000 is very low right now. His previous forecast of a market turnaround is still valid, meaning the correction wave C should be over, after which, according to Elliott wave principle, a new growth cycle begins, and Bitcoin could reach $100,000 before the end of 2021. However, Rastani warns that the C wave is extremely dangerous and it's difficult to identify its end point precisely, so he doesn't rule out a larger fall. It could be down to $25,000. But the price is unlikely to go lower because as long as the market doesn't have strong catalyst to bring Bitcoin down, Alessio believes that a theoretical threat may originate from the stock market if there is a strong correction, such as a sudden return to the June low of S&P 500. Then perhaps the cryptocurrency market will remember the correlation and also crash. But so far, the index chart looks very bull-like, which means the threat is minimal. Therefore, Rastani remains calm and urges everyone to wait for the confirmation that the correction is complete, after which the entire crypto market may grow again following Bitcoin. The current price of Dogecoin is only 24 cents, and fewer people believe that its price will ever reach $1. But as I mentioned in the first part of the video, everything is possible. So now I'm gonna tell you why there's a high probability of Dogecoin soaring again. Alessio Rastani is gonna help me here again. Here's his prediction on the basis of Elliott waves. Analysis shows that Dogecoin is now in its fourth correction wave. So we've had 3 waves of the cycle, and the last third wave of growth ended at about 70 cents. Then the fourth correction wave started, which brought the price down to 15 cents. Then the price began to recover, and if the correction is complete, then the fifth final wave of the cycle will follow, which may well push the price up to $1. But it's important to keep a key level of 15 cents, and it's critical to this prediction. So why then what Alessio is telling us can work? Reason number 1, Doge is still in the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. That means there's still a lot of people who believe in this asset and they're not gonna sell at the current price. Reason number 2, which confirms the first one, is statistics from the online broker Robinhood. They want to do an IPO, and to do that, they need to show their financial data to the general public. The company's cryptocurrency trade accounts for 17% of total revenue, and there are cryptocurrencies for $11.6 billion on its balance sheet. Most importantly, 34% of Robinhood's cryptocurrency revenue came from Dogecoin. The company's real fear is that if people lose interest in this meme coin, they will suffer serious losses. But the main hope of many Dogecoin supporters, which is Elon Musk, has so far failed. His last mention of the coin didn't lead to much growth, just a few percent up. but the market wiped them out in just a day. But let's not write this coin off. There's a campaign to reduce the Dogecoin commission fees, and if it works out, the coin will get a cool upgrade. And so Dogecoin will have another steep chance of getting the price of $1. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button so as to increase Dogecoin's chances of success. And next, we're moving on to Cardano. Why Cardano has the perfect potential for new growth with favorable market conditions? I'm gonna tell you based on the opinion of the top 1 crypto YouTuber, at least by the number of subscribers, Ben Armstrong from BitBoy Crypto channel. He believes that after the price dropped 60% during the correction, it's stabilized, and now Cardano is showing a good recovery when the market offers such an opportunity. This largely depends on the current base of the project, which is determined by the latest news, and they are quite strong. In Africa, they are starting a new project, although the country is not yet cold. It aims to provide access to microloans to a large number of users, with an additional 1 million people in the Cardano ecosystem mentioned earlier. And not only Africa. Of course, it could only be a PR move, but the candidate for governor of California turned to the CEO of Cardano, Charles Hoskinson, to ask what they could do to solve problems in the state. To which he replied that if Kevin became governor, Charles would personally come to the Sacramento capital and they would rebuild California together. It sounds so ambitious, but if you look ahead, Cardano could theoretically lay at the heart of the digitization of one of the largest American states, so just think about it. Another potentially cool story is the collaboration between Cardano and Ergo Coin. They have outstanding plans, from NFT tokens to building a bridge with Solana blockchain. It's already been announced that the Cardano network will be the first stablecoin in the partnership. It will be available as soon as the smart contracts are launched in the main network. Ben went on to talk about the new DEX exchange, but it was a lot like advertising, and the connection with Cardano was not quite clear. I want to conclude that Cardano's holders have staked 43.3 billion ADA, worth over $31 billion. It's a great result, much better than in many other blockchains. But the important point here is that everyone is expecting the launch of smart contracts on the Cardano network in August or September. And until it has taken place, there is nothing else to do other than staking and trading. Share in the comments how bullish your mood is about Cardano and Dogecoin. And that's all I have. Thanks for watching. It's the Coin Post channel. Subscribe and earn.